this is like a real, like, serious shit. But that, oh no, what's good, YouTube, man? Coming back at y'all with another Ren reaction, man. Today we react to Ren Genesis. I've seen a few people comment this. So I'm like, let's see. I'm going down a rabbit hole. Man, roll to 5K. We hit 1K. Shout out to y'all. Clap it up if you subscribe. Give yourself on a pat. I say give yourself a pat. Give yourself a pat on the back. And also, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and turn up with me. Let's get to it. I got the guacamole with the fries. Yeah, sorry, as soon as I come in, I like to see like what they eat over there in UK. I'm a foodie. What's that? Guacamole, French fries. Is that like some egg roll egg? What's that white sauce?
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery. Hold
on. Pause. My bad. We gotta run it back one more time. Cause I was locked in on the food at first, but then he got the sliding.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle.
He said, when I'm by myself, I find it, my mind started drifting somewhere else. Man, I'd be like that too. When I'm alone, bro, I'm a very positive and happy person. So, like, I can literally be happy alone. And it's like, my mind can drift when I'm by myself. I can have, like, a whole conversation with myself for hours and hours and hours and just be drifting. I could be really happy. I don't know if that makes me insane or what. When people say like I can't be happy alone, I'm like, I love my alone space. I love my peace. I can be alone for eternity. But I don't know, I think it's just something loose in my head.
Drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf.
He said he was put on life support because he was wrestling. But also because I know the Lyme, he got affected by the Lyme disease. And then that shit just turned his world upside down, man. Fuck. But this real though, and this is he probably not the only person that's going through. There's probably multiple people that's going through like stuff like this, that this music resonate. But like his music resonate with me in like a positive way. Like sometimes when he be singing and talking, it's like I can see the positive in a lot of things, if that makes sense. Like I always see the good in everything. Yeah, there you go. Make it simple. I see the good in everything.
My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep.
Pause. I know I'm pausing a lot. But when did he get Lyme disease? Because I know he just said he been battling his whole life. It's like Genesis, is he about to explain a story and tell me like exactly how like his life is, how it is now, like with the Lyme disease, or not? I'm asking y'all too, but it's like it's a kind of rhetorical question, but kind of not, because like I'm asking y'all, but y'all really not here right now, but y'all got us time, but I'm rambling.
Me saying I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by your property, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironic.
He said, so sometimes life is riches, sometimes it's poverty. So, pretty much he's saying like, life is up and down, bro. That's what I understand too. If you don't understand this, you need to understand this. In life, it's not always gonna be sunshine. Even though I'm a positive person, I know I'm gonna have rainy days. And it's just all about how you choose to wake up on those rainy days, bro. You can't let the world defeat you.
Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by your property, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery.
Damn. So is he trying to tell me, like, he wanna off himself is because like he going through like the health issues? And if that's the case, don't do that, man. I don't recommend that. I know it's tough, but bro, you gotta push through that shit. And I know I ain't never had that, so I'm not gonna even try to relate like what it feels like to have that. But don't do that. I know taking yourself out is not the right thing to do. When there's a will, there's a way. Remember that, Ren. If you seeing this, remember that, Ren. When there's a will, there's a way, bro.
I'ma be straight with you now. Been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Hold on. Like, damn, this is like a real, like, serious shit, but that, hold on, I like little, I don't even know what you call that. Is that an ad-lib? Is that like a effect? What do you call that? I like that. Just sound like it just turned into some little anime. I was like, ooh.
It rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Hold on.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Take a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body, shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that.
Run it back.
Bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body, shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that.
This is like some, like, this shit deep as fuck, though. The shit he is saying is like, oh my god, like, he really be like, this is, how old is this first? This is 2 years ago. So he was going through this 2 years ago. I hope he's in a better mind space. Can y'all let me know if he's in a better mind space? Because now I don't know if this is just creativity or if he really feel like this. I'm really concerned. That's what I'm saying. Like, can y'all let me know?
It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that.
He said, let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Man, I'm starting to realize that at 26 years of age. People used to say that like your mouth is a weapon, but I'm starting to really realize like that's what you speak out in this world. You can bring that shit into fruition, good or bad. If you always complaining out loud, you could go manifest that shit. If you on some positive shit, you go manifest positive shit. But the shit that you say out loud, I'm starting to realize that shit come to fruition. Man.
Real for a second, tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em, let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop, like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing.
Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. I get what he's saying with the with this shit, like, cause time, if you think about it, time is like for real, like one of the most important things for real. Cause we just like, we always, everybody in the world is worrying about time. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. But imagine if we like, if there wasn't time and we just woke up when we woke up, went to bed when we went to bed, when nobody keeping track of time, no nothing, how would the world be? Because time affect the world a lot. Because it is a curse and a blessing. Like, as far as instance, say for instance, say like, oh, you got a job interview. You got to be there at like 3:30 and you can't get, like, you in traffic or some shit. Some shit happened, but you show up at like 3:45 or 4 o'clock. And then, like, no, I'm sorry, you late. You can't do your interview. You go be in there, bitch, like, bro, what the fuck, bro? This time is, why the fuck this time had to be this time? Or this, that. When, if time didn't exist, how would this shit be? If that makes sense. And I think that's what he means to me, like, as far as being cursed and blessing. And cause then it's like, with time, it's always an expiration date. That's what I want to say. It's always an expiration date with time.
Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom and rhyme to define my depression. I'ma be straight where you're now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
What does that part mean? Genesis aim for the heart. Cause I'm really trying to figure out what that part means. That's why I've been trying to figure out this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this song kind of got me kind of stumped. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to depict, if I'm using that word right, what he's saying in this song. So if y'all can, please help me out. Cause I feel like I'm getting some stuff, but I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he hit me with on some Riddler shit this time, but I like it. Oh yeah, aka the Riddler from Batman. If you ain't know, now you know.
It's late for the art. No, it was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Come on. What? Oh, this beat nasty. Come on. Dude. Man, that was Ren Genesis, bro. On a scale 1 out of 10. I'm gonna get at a 10. I might be a little bit biased because that beat was hard to tell. And like I said, he did stump me with like some of the shit I know. I feel like I missed a lot of stuff, but some stuff I did pick up on. But like I said earlier, help me out with this one. Hey, but y'all know what I'm about to say though. I'm faded. Let me get up out of here until next time. I'm gone.